I used to run 50-mile ultra marathons, 170 pounds, feeling on top of the world. But life, it threw me a curveball. Depression hit hard and I quit. Now I'm at 300 pounds, starting over. This channel is for anyone who feels too far gone, too tired, too out of shape, for those who want to find that spark again. It's not easy, but every move, every breath, every stumble is a step towards something better. I'm finding my way back, one step at a time, and so can you. Subscribe and let's rediscover life outside together.
All right, so I'm here at the Latourell Falls. I think that's how you say it. Latourell Falls, and just gonna go do this hike. It's about 2 miles. It's supposed to be pretty rough. A lot of uphill, 600 feet, I think, and about 1.5 miles, and then a little bit of downhill. It's pretty chilly out here. I wish I brought my hoodie today, but I didn't. So just gonna have to deal with it. Anyways, hope you enjoy the hike. I will, I'm sure. See you soon. All right, so this is where we start on this hike. It's a bit chilly. It is chilly. I'm not sure where the hike begins exactly. Looks like there's some stairs over here. I don't know if they go down or see if they got anything on this board. Here we go. So we got this here map. Looks like I'm right there. Yeah, the upper falls, lower falls. So it looks like we go down, cross the bridge, cross under the. Whoa, weird. I didn't know is there another parking for this? A lower trailhead, alternate trailhead. I didn't know there were so many trailheads for this thing. But we will do our best to get this thing done. Follow the all trails hike that I kind of was going to do. Yeah, it does go. This is right. So we do go under the bridge, under the highway. I guess not the highway, not the interstate, just the Highway 30. So let's get this on with, because it is chilly. And we got a little sign here we can read. Pause here for a minute. I won't read it, but we can read it later maybe. I mean, I'll read it later maybe. All right, so we're starting again. I got my poles. All right. Latourell, whatever falls. I don't know. It's a biggie. All right. It's supposedly parking lot. Yeah, supposedly. The parking lot is normally pretty full. I've driven this. It's on a scenic. It's the very first scenic highway in the country, they say. And I believe them. I mean, there's no reason not to. But Highway 30, it's a scenic byway, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, we can cut that maybe. If I see it when I'm editing. Got these big trees. And walk around here, we'll see the falls shortly. I went and did a 1 mile walk yesterday. I took my camera with me. Downtown. Had that same feeling. It happens whenever I'm around people. I get that face numbing experience. I don't know what it's about, but yeah, let's see if we can capture this whole waterfall on this. I don't want to get my... That's pretty incredible rock face, isn't it? And just the water just pours right down off of it. So look at that. Hot diggity. Beautiful day, you know, other than being a little chilly. Just an absolutely beautiful day. Wouldn't say that's a whole lot of water, but man, it's a long drop. Nice picture. All right, we can keep going here. I think. So I don't know if you remember, but I said I don't tie my shoes because I didn't tie my shoes normally, but I did this time. You can see in the intro video. Man, that's just hypnotic. The view of those rocks, the kind of hexagon shape. Man, I don't know if the camera can pick it up like I can see it, but it is absolutely hypnotic when you look at it. Like the way those long rocks, long shapes come out. Very cool. Get one view of it here from under it. You can get a little sprinkle on you standing this far. Ooh. It is chilly. That's all I can say. All right. Man, it's not all I can say because I can say a lot of things, but boy, it really is kind of chilly. It's hard to deny that. Looks like some people go under the bridge here like a troll. Oh, not to charge tolls, but to kind of get in there and maybe bathe in the water. I don't know if they do that here or not. It's a little cold for bathing in that water. I bet it's pretty chilly, I would imagine. I wonder if I locked my car. I think I did. There's nothing in there now, which is good. But still. So I guess they get you to walk out a little bit so you can walk up. I was thinking about doing the Bridal Veil Falls. It's like a 3/4 mile hike. This is only 2 miles. I think there's a couple other hikes on this in this area. A couple short hikes. Now Devil's Peak I don't think I can get to because that's a lot more elevation than I think I can handle today, especially after getting this one. I'm going to be taking a lot of breaks, I bet. Nice little picnic area there. Now we go up. I wonder if there's stairs. Is it paved? It's interesting to see a paved trail. You can see I kind of took the wrong path there. You want to go right when you walk up those stairs. Take a little break here. Getting winded. Heart rate isn't too bad though. Good amount of uphill here. So we keep going. Up to. All right, taking a little break here. About 0.8 of a mile on the hike, so moving along pretty good. You can see I'm sweating. It's a good workout. Can't lie about that. Not when this sweat is real. So taking a little short break here. 324 feet out of 600, so I guess we're halfway up the hill. What a day. So when I'm editing, I've got to leave a little bit extra on the recording at the end, so I can cut it off. So like when I can blend it with the next video, and then also I got to leave a little bit on the beginning to blend it with the next video, you know, for like in between transitions. So something I'm learning about. Started using Resolve instead of Kdenlive. I might have to use Resolve because I think it does better. It's more fun editing. It gives better effects and stuff. It makes the effects easier, first kind of. But the problem is you got to pay like $300 to get the full version of the software to be able to use Nvidia's encoding, Nvidia's codec to get it on there, which cuts down the processing time and the size of the file. So I might do my editing in Resolve, then run it through Kdenlive to re-encode it into a better format, you know, a more compressed format. Because man, I'm uploading these videos that when I do them in Resolve, they're like 300 gigs, you know, 250 gigs for an hour video. And YouTube, I didn't know this, but it has a limit of like 265 gigs per video, or 12 hours. I didn't know, you know. Now I do, so I can work with that next time. But I don't know if I'm just dawdling now, or I'm still resting. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this and get back on the trail. So far, so good, though. All right. Seems like we gave it enough time there. So we'll be off shortly. Once I get this. Yeah, I'm down. Heart rate is in good shape now. It was like 109 or so. All right. Let's get back up to 150. This next half of the upward hill, the upward climb. Tree's interesting. All right. Boat over and kind of down and then back up. Wonder what happened there. Ooh, nice flat part. This is the viewpoint, the first viewpoint. Pretty neat, if you ask me. All right. Can't really see much of this bush. Somebody should come and chop that down a little bit. But it just maybe to top it off, I don't know. Pretty neat. All right. Let's continue on. Looks like there might be a little shortcut down there. I think I'm gonna do the full thing though. See? A little trail down there, and between those trees you can see a log bridge right there in the middle. See if I can get a better view here. Yeah, you can see that log bridge there. Oop. I don't exactly see the trail that goes up, but I bet there is one. Because that trail is pretty well defined going down. But I'm not a corner cutter. And I'd like to see the falls, the upper falls. So I am going to trek on. All right. I think. Let's double check the map. Make sure. Yeah. Looks like we go straight here. All the way up. Then we cut across. And I don't know, a while. Maybe a half mile or so. Quarter mile. I don't know. Whatever it is. We'll do it. So, I think a young couple kind of squatting down a little bit to where their legs kind of create the crevice of the heart, like an upside down heart, and kind of kissing right in the middle of that. Like if I was a young couple and I was a photographer at the time and I was able to work it, you know, to work the photo, you know, like to get it to just exactly how I wanted. I might stand up, maybe stand up on this root area up here to get the better view. But I don't know. I'm not a young couple. And I'm really not a photographer as much as I'd like to be one. But let's go keep trekking on. That's a pretty cool picture. If you are a young couple and you see that and you do that picture, that'd be pretty cool if you send it to me. That'd be pretty neat. I don't mean like French kissing, just like pecking, you know, on the lips. Not necessarily, you don't have to be a young couple actually. Honestly, an old couple would be kind of difficult with the knees, you know, bending down. But that's the only reason, I guess. So any couple really. It's good working joints. I don't know what's going on with the camera jumping my face in it all the time here. Like, I don't think that's been a problem before. You know, I did move my the camera up on the backpack a bit more. That could be. Hi. Morning. Morning. Huh. If you look at that. Now we get the drone out, but it's probably not ideal. All the trees, you know? Getting those close-up shots are difficult for me without much to move around. I need some, I might need some wide open spaces. So I'm gonna pull out my other camera. Ooh. Hi. Oh shoot. And see if we can match this up with the other, with my other camera. Pretty neat. And let me get a picture with it. Haha. Look at that. Up there. Whoa. Very, very cool. Yeah, see that? Looks much better on here, I think. It's pretty cool. And then look at this water. It's gushing down. A lot of water. All right, I'm getting cold standing here for so long, so I'm gonna start. I guess I'm gonna put my put the lens cap back on the camera, and I'm gonna head out. How do we remember this feeling? Because like it feels so good now. How about the colors of the trees up there? They're changing a bit. Kind of this yellowish. Didn't really go too much to red, I don't know. I didn't see too much red out here this year. A lot of browning down as far as fall goes this year. Browning down, you know, it sounds pretty bad. It sounds like pooping. Browning down. But it's really just the color of the leaves. They just go brown and then they fall down. So if you ever hear me say that, that's what I mean. Ooh, I can't believe I had my backpack open the entire time. What a loser. Just kidding, not really a loser. Get back down here to 1X. All right, and we're head out. I think we're almost done with the hike though. I think we did all the up now. I got 4 miles and 15. It's supposed to only be 2 miles. I don't know how they figured that. I don't know if it was just bad GPS or what. Well, this thing says 2 miles. I don't know. Weird. Maybe it's the bad GPS on this thing. I don't know how it got 4 miles. But either way. They're probably, we're heading into World War III now, so they're probably jerking off with the GPS satellites a bit. There's probably, on all trails, there's probably a little bit of software control to kind of put you back on the trail, maybe. So we'll go do this. We'll do Bridal Veil. I've never done that. If there's parking, we'll see. And then And then we'll see what we can do after that. Maybe head back, do some more editing. I can always redo some of those videos that I've done, you know, in the past, like that I've uploaded, and get them. Hi. Oop, sorry. Oh, thank you. Hi.
Well, that says something, though, that she's had to repeatedly remind him.
No, I've never felt better, you know, like since I started going on these hikes. There's absolutely something has changed in my emotional state. The sad part is I don't think it'll be able to last forever. I'll have to do something to make money. If I could make enough on YouTube to like afford like a camper van and gas, that would be incredible. And I would appreciate that a lot. Like I would go live in that, sell all my stuff. Not all my stuff, obviously, not my camera and stuff, but sell my stuff that can be sold that I won't really use, desks and all that, and trying to analyze the best path down here. This part is pretty rough. Ooh. Ooh. And just drive around the world videotaping all trails hikes and reviewing them. That would be a beautiful thing, you know. How are you?
Very well. How are you today?
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It just feels good, you know, when I'm out here. Just do this every day. I don't know how I have to get a better laptop. So I need a laptop capable of video editing and some. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Power source to power it. Obviously, you got the alternator, but I meant like power source, like solar panels or something to keep it powered while I'm not driving. Because I don't think I'd want to live for a couple of places, you know. I like to go to camping sites and I don't know how practical that is as an older man like me, but I'm only 44, so I'm not too old.
What's up there?
What's that?
Can you see the falls from up there?
Yeah, there's not that falls.
Oh.
You can see another falls. It's pretty neat.
Really?
Yeah.
How much further is it?
It's, I don't know, not too much further. I could show you the. Let me see if I can go to. Yeah, see?
Oh, cool. Oh,
Yeah, it's like that, and then there's a top part.
oh cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's worth it, I think.
Okay.
If you go down that way, it's kind of a little bit longer, I think, to get back.
Okay.
But this way, yeah. Oh, wow, I didn't see that. Look at this side view of the falls here. We'll snap a picture here. I'm glad I caught it out of the corner of my eye. Let's try this in manual mode. I don't do this often. Let's see. That green, that green is this interesting color. That green moss on that. I don't know if we could see it or not. Yeah, see that green up there? It's an interesting color for that moss. And we'll keep going.
Ever again.
Hi. Hi. There we go. It's got less than 10%. I don't know if it'll keep charging while I'm running. So, I don't know. May not charge fast enough for this kind of use. I should have hooked that plug battery in earlier. So now I know it'll go 2 hours, I guess. Here we go. We'll get a good picture here. Yes, we're almost done now.
Did you make it? How was it?
Yeah, there's another, like you can walk down that way to the bottom, and then there's another falls if you walk up the hill.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's about a mile maybe. Yeah.
Is it controlled with this scale, or is there?
No, the one, it's over by the, yeah, you walk that way. It's
Yeah.
past the little kiosk thing.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it does go because it goes around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's just, you're looking at like a 2.5 mile hike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Gave up?
Yeah, I might not be able to go to the Bridal Veil one because it's getting, this lot is full already. You got to get up pretty early in the morning. Oof.